Fears of failure. The mere thought is suffocating. It drowns our ambitions, making us prisoners of doubt. Consider for a moment the power of this fear. It's like a shadow, ever present, looming over our aspirations. It whispers in our ears, telling us we're not good enough, we're not capable, we're destined to fail. And the more we listen, the more we believe it, the tighter its grip becomes. This fear has the power to paralyze us, to prevent us from reaching out for our dreams. It shackles us in the realm of what if and if only, keeping us firmly rooted in our comfort zones. It's a formidable opponent, one that knows our weaknesses and exploits them, making us doubt our capabilities. Yet it's crucial to remember that fear itself is an illusion, a manifestation of our insecurities and self-doubt. But here's the truth. Failure is inevitable. It's a part of life's journey. It's time to face our fears, to conquer the shadows that hold us back. Confronting fear is like stepping into an unlit room. It's daunting because we're venturing into the unknown. But what if we told you that the unknown is not always a dark abyss? Sometimes it's a treasure trove of opportunities waiting to be discovered. Fear of failure often stems from this unknown. We hesitate, we stumble, because we're scared of what might happen if we fall. But consider this. What if instead of falling, we fly? What if instead of stumbling, we soar? The potential positive outcomes of taking that leap far outweigh the temporary discomfort of fear. Confronting fear is not about eliminating it, but learning to navigate through it. It's about recognizing it, acknowledging it, and then moving forward anyway. Because here's the truth. Failure is not the end. In fact, it's a stepping stone towards success. Scene script. Embrace failure as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become better. Let's pause for a moment and think about this. Why should we fear failure when it can be our greatest teacher? When we stumble, we gain insights that we wouldn't have otherwise. These insights, these lessons learned in the face of adversity, they are the pearls of wisdom that shape us, that inspire us to grow and evolve. Consider this. Every time you stumble, every time you fall, you're presented with an opportunity to rise stronger. You see, it's through our failures that we truly understand the value of success. The taste of victory is sweeter when we've known defeat. And the joy of accomplishment, it's magnified when we face challenges and overcome them. So let's shift our perspective. Let's stop viewing failure as a dread, but instead as a stepping stone, a catalyst for personal growth and improvement. Let's view each stumble as a chance to learn, to reflect, and to devise new strategies. Let's not forget, each failure brings us one step closer to our goals. It's like a detour, not a dead end. It's a chance to reassess, to recalibrate, and to come back stronger than ever. And remember, we're not alone in this journey. Reach out to those who lift us up, who believe in us, even when we falter. Because together we can turn every failure into a stepping stone towards success. So, rewrite your narrative. Redefine failure as a catalyst for greatness. Overcoming fear is not about eliminating it, but about learning to push through it. It's about understanding that fear is not the enemy, but a guide, pointing us towards areas where we need to grow. And the first step is changing our perception of failure. Consider for a moment, what if we saw failure not as a dead end, but as a detour? A detour on the path to becoming the best version of ourselves. Each stumble, each fall, is an opportunity to learn, to adapt, and to become stronger. When we look at failure this way, it's no longer something to be feared. Instead, it becomes a stepping stone, a necessary part of our journey towards success. It becomes a teacher, showing us where we need to improve, what we need to change. And remember, we're not on this journey alone. We can reach out to those who lift us up, who believe in us, even when we falter. We can share our fears, our failures, and our triumphs. We can learn from each other, support each other, and rise together. It's time we stop letting fear of failure hold us back. It's time we start using it to propel us forward. It's time we take control of our story, rewrite our narrative, and redefine failure as a catalyst for greatness. The fear within can be conquered. We have the power to silence those shadows and overcome any obstacle that comes our way.
Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay motivated and inspired on your path to success.